What's up, guys? My name's Jason, and I just came back from a wonderful sushi meal, and then after that had some amazing chocolate cake. And chocolate cake is the best kind of cake, and if you don't agree with me, you shouldn't be watching this, and you should be stoned, because chocolate cake is the best thing ever. Alright, well, let's get this set up real quick. I am extremely angry because it's being not post-recorded, my audio, because of the fact that I was not smart and I did not hit click audio when I was recording, and so as it gives me some advantages and some disadvantages, I'd like to welcome you to Atomic Falls, my new home, located next to a jungle and the great unknown. And that's that's all I got to say about that. So on to what I was talking about before I found out that I wasn't recording. My idea of this is to clear out all the trees because it's a really cool area because it's mainly flat if I was to clear out all the trees. And it's kind of cool to have a lake in the middle. Maybe we'll build something cool over there like a underground shaft of sorts. Maybe we'll build our subway station like that. And here comes the annoying music. Do I touch the settings? Not for another 15 seconds. But the main idea of this is that by the end of the, not by the end, but during the LP series, we managed to do three things. We recreate the, I forget the name now, Fremont Street, which is close to where I live, but not that close because I don't live in the ghetto. The Empire State Building, because I just like the architecture of that, and some of the casinos on the strip, mainly the Venetian and the Mandalay Bay, because those have class. Go to Luxor, they got no class there. They have swag. Boys have swag, men have class, and class is cool. But, mainly this video, I just decided to cut down some trees, clear out some space, gather some resources, because I find that I use wood a lot. Wood is like the unanimous tool here, and there's an apple over there. And two squids, and there's the apple. Lots of pigs here. I seem to notice that when I was recording. No sheeps or cows, just pigs. Which is okay. Pigs don't do anything to benefit you. They don't drop leather, and they don't make beds for you. They just give you bacon, which is a nice substance on its own, but not beneficial to me. And so we move on to what I know I'll be asked later on, which is what I use to record, what I use on my computer. And to answer those questions, I use a iMac, 19-inch, I think, 2.89 gigahertz with a Intel 2.8 gigahertz, a ADI or an AMD or an ATI, ATI graphics card, and 4 gigabytes of RAM, which I think I already said. And I used to record on Screenium, which is a very nice Mac software. It's what you're seeing this thing in high definition for. So thank that. And so, it really sucks to not record live because now I had everything planned out in my head, and remembering that is not easy. But I guess I'll talk about the values of the channels because that seems about appropriate to do. The main value of the channel here is that it's mainly based around friends. I'll ask for subscriptions only if you want to subscribe. If you don't like the videos, don't subscribe. If you don't like the videos, don't like them. But a dislike, tell me how I'm doing. Tell me you suck in the descriptions. I don't care. I just want to. Feedback's nice. If you put something out there and you only have people saying build this because I'm cool, it doesn't really benefit you. As much as I love to read the comments and know that there's people watching these and putting out feedback, it's really nice. But if I just hear like get a life loser or what else? Just like, I want to build this, or if I get spam in my inbox sub for sub, it just puts me in a bad mood. It doesn't want to make me do anymore, and that's why I didn't put so much content on my other channel, which I forgot the password for, and I had to create this new channel, which I've learned from my mistakes and have done this, which I think is going to go out well. I'd really like to find a swamp biome, but it is what it is. Life goes on. Ugh. I think there's a pig in a tree somewhere over here, just chilling. Or I don't know if we've already passed it or not, but there's a pig chilling in a tree somewhere around here. But I'd like to ask you guys a comment question, which I'd like to add. This feature of the video is brought to you by my wonderful looking face. Take a picture of the last longer. No. I'd like to ask you guys, what do you want to see in the thing? Because just those three things, the Empire State and Fremont, it's like it needs something else. I have special plans for both, which I'd like to divulge later. But yeah, I mean, just those two. I thought about adding in the Hoover Dam, but there's not a large body of water anywhere to where I could collect it and stop a flow, which would be cool. But other than that, I mean, there's not really much other than I can do. And I think I'm going to start building my house here sometime soon. It's getting late in the day. For those of you wondering, I'm recording at 9:48 in the afternoon. Not in the afternoon. 9:48 in the night. It's late. I've been trying to do this all day, and I've had problems every which way, so welcome to take number 371. No, I wouldn't be that desperate for it. But, well, no, better not spoil it. I was just, building some things after I finished recording this. Nothing special. Just made a little bit of a fishing rod, got blown up by a creeper. Usual stuff. And, did I mention how much I hate post-recording? It's terrible. And the fact that I can't just stop and get a drink sometime soon. My throat's dry. Oh. Another thing I'd like to do is shout out to my good friend, not Fellow King. He's not just a stranger. He's one of my life friends. He's on the ball. He helps me do things left and right. Yesterday night, I told him that I put out a new channel, and he was everywhere posting it. So big shout out to him. We do things together, like we're gonna maybe do an adventure map if his connection works, because I know he has problems with it, but something like that'd be fun to do. If I can get my server running, though, that's the problem. Because I tried doing that earlier today, and that didn't work. And here we begin construction on the ye old western house on Atomic Falls. Which seems appropriate, because I guess atomic testing in the United States happened in the West. And the fact that I'm a cowboy, if you haven't noticed already. But the only problem here is that there's no sand nearby, except for the water. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention is that people confuse some of my titles to be with Technic Pack. I would like to use Technic Pack, but the only problem is that there's certain constrictions in Technic Pack. Like equivalent exchange, I'd have everything done, and then where would I be? I'd have... And it gets not very fun after a while, after you've played with Technic Pack. It's... you've built everything, and then you just have this mega structure that you don't know what to do with, and it makes for some unfun times, because then you wonder what to do. But on rare occasion, maybe I'll play Technic Online. For the most part, though, on my channel, you're mainly going to see adventure maps, unboxings, because I want to get a laptop to record on, because then I record in a more acoustically sound area, like my bedroom, or on a couch, not in an office chair. And coming up on the quitting time here, which is fantastic. Or not fantastic. What am I saying? It's not fantastic. Oh. But we're finishing up the roof here. Got a hole in the wall for my door. My apologies for the sloppiness of this commentary. This is the second time I've been worn out of it. You'll get the second episode maybe tonight if I'm in a good mood for it. And if not, it is what it is. You'll get it tomorrow. And now that I'm looking at it, the brightness in this video is no bueno. I'm looking at the corners and it is no good. It's a little dark. I have to boost up. It looks fine outside, but the only... God, that's really bad. What is that? That's terrible. Yeah, that's not good. Sorry for that video quality. That's not good. Looking at it. The colors seem right except for the darks. Ooh. I have to add some color correction. Yeah, I'll work on that and get that fixed. Yeah, I think I read up here when I check my inventory. I'm going to check for the time real quick. Hold my door up. Yeah, that's really bad inside there. I didn't know. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm going to have to fix that. Yeah, that's not good at all. If any of you guys use Mac and you have a better recording software that's not going to be very expensive, please tell me, because this is... I don't know if it's the recorder or what. That is not good. And here I think I'm going to go check the time, and we're going to cut it out here, guys. So, my apologies for